What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And the pitch. 3-0 now.
Hey, I know it's early on in the game, but when a third pitch like that is called for a ball, it looks like that tight zone's going to be awfully small today.
3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
This is in the air out to left field. Giving chase is Dahl. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple. Here's George Springer, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Runner at third here, nobody out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even settled into their seats. First delivery to him on the way. One out and a runner on third. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. Now this will rattle up against the wall as he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, and it's fouled away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Standing in now, Ketel Marte. And he fouls this one off. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Standing in, Manuel Margot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Margot.
This one's down to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Margot aboard here at first with nobody out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner goes. Pitch is high. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Brandon Lau. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And that's in there, 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
2 outs here with a runner at third. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, David Dahl. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Working to escape the first inning jam. Weak chopper up the line. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, exercise.
Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Jose Altuve. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 1-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Margot's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Lance McCullers.
Number 43, Lance McCullers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
The 0-2 once more. Is a fastball that misses. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, James McCann.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Another payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Marte is there to put it away for out number 1. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Ball.
Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Rays' first baseman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Willie Adames, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Marte is there, 2 down. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Comes set, now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Stubbs has got it, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Dahl. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. George Springer the next to hit. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dahl's in pursuit. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Even 1-1 count to Margot.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Popped him up. Altuve over to his left, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Riding in once again, Randy Arozarena. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. First pitch coming, here it is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Another 1-2 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now back to right field.
Into the box now, Ketel Marte. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
At the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-1. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena is there, and he has it for the first out. So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Stepping up to the plate, Lance McCullers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He drew a walk his first time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And this will bang up against the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Next for Tampa Bay,
David Dahl to the plate now. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. 3-1. Line to the right side. But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Number 33.
Striding into the box, James McCann. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Ji-Man Choi, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
That's Bolton.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lau backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Fastball just missed above the zone. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here's the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next will be Willie Adames.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And that is through into right field for a single. Yandy Diaz will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 2, Yandy.
In the air now, out to right field. Marte is there, one away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Manuel Margot. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, outside.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There he goes. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's safe. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Into the box, Jeimer Candelario. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Greg Holland takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
2-2 the count. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The center fielder, Randy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Marte moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Lau. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. Donaldson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. First delivery to him on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ready with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Lance McCullers. Josh Reddick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 22, Josh Reddick.
Popped up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Tucker. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. Here comes the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Ready with another 2-2. Fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Inoli Paredes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, James McCann. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
So digging in now, Ji-Man Choi. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Nope.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Get down 1-1.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Shortstop, Willie.
Pitch on the way. Willie Adames is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Marte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
George.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up for the Stros, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
Margot is right there as he takes it for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and here's Donaldson. First pitch coming, here it is. And it's fouled away. He's ready, here's the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jesus Aguilar will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rays. Number 24, Jesus Aguilar.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's the second out. At the plate, Jeimer Candelario. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Joe Smith enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 38, Joe Smith.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Peter Fairbanks enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. The first pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The catcher, Garrett.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Tommy Edman will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Jose Alvarado is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Line drive, right field, base hit. 1 run is scored. The throw to the plate. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Now batting. The pitcher, Joe Smith.
Yuli Gurriel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 10, Yuli Gurriel.
And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 2-0 on the way. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder at the track. Gone! It's a grand slam. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No outs, nobody on. 2-1.
2-1.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now batting, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Diego Castillo comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Andre Scrub, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 70.
Ready now, Randy Arozarena. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the at-bat.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Brandon Lau, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Runners going. Swung on but fouled off to the left. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, David Dahl. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Hit on the ground is short. Ramirez is up with it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Into the box, James McCann. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Stepping into the box, Ji-Man Choi has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Roberto Ozuna will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out. Yep, that ball went out.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch that he can hit one out of the park on.
3-1 the count now. Full count now. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Donaldson is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance McCullers gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros,